inside Playhouse Disney.
Yeah.
Stanley.
Do you know a guy who talks to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new.
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish. Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish.
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins?
Oh yeah.
Laughs with the lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can solve. It's solving it involved. Having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley. With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
Busy, busy octopus.
Okay, Miss Elephant, you stomp on the teeter-totter. That will send Miss Monkey flip-flying into the air like this. Then, Miss Monkey, you'll do a triple spinning loop-de-doo backflip onto... Hey, Stanley, what are you doing? Yes, Stanley, what are you doing? I'm rehearsing. Rehearsing? For what? For Stanley's world's greatest one-person toy animal show. That's what. I'm putting it on tonight at Mom and Dad's big party. Our mom says it's going to be even bigger than last year's big party. We can't wait to come. The whole neighborhood can't wait. Yeah, and they'll get to see the best show anybody's ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, for your toy animal enjoyment, I give you the amazing flippity-flying, teeter-tottering world's greatest one-person animal show. Sounds cool. Can we help? I have to do this myself. But why can't we help you, Stanley? Well, Mom is making her famous spaghetti, and Dad is doing his fireworks, and Lionel's playing his music. So I want to do something special, too, all by myself. So we can't help with your show? No, but I'd really like it if you cheer from the audience. But if that's what you want, Stanley, that's what you get. Then Miss Monkey will ride on Miss Elephant while Miss Parrot flies down and picks up Lolly Mouse from her unicycle.
You okay, Stanley?
No.
Stanley, I don't think you should leave your show toys all scattered like that.
I know, Dad. I'm picking them up right now.
Good, because there was a little mix-up on the big party invitations. People will be coming earlier than we planned.
Earlier?
Yep, we've only got about 20 minutes before the party starts.
I'll never get my show ready on time.
You need help? I'd be happy to lend a paw.
Me too.
I could lend a fin or two, too.
Thanks, guys, but I don't need any help. Oh, this makes me so mad.
Trouble, little bro?
No, I'm fine, and I don't want any help.
Hey, you don't have to tell me twice.
I know I can do my show all by myself. All I need is another hand. Or 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or even 7.
Hey, why not 8?
That's it. If I had 8 arms, I could do everything I want in my show. And all by myself.
Forget it, Stanley. Nobody has 8 arms.
Well, maybe not people, but an octopus does.
Yeah, but you're not an octopus. And you don't have one either, now do you, Stanley?
He's got a point. Where am I going to get an octopus?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I am, if you're thinking.
The Great Big Book of Everything!
It's time for our song!
It's the Great Big Book of Everything, with everything inside. See the world around us, this book's the perfect guide.
Oh, brother, must they sing this?
Stanley's doing a show for us, but first we need an octopus!
Now that's finally finished. Let's see what the Great Big Book of Everything has to say.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Ocelot? No, an ocelot has just 4 paws. Here it is, octopus. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tentacles. Just when I need to do my greatest show ever.
It says here that the octopus has one of the most advanced brains in the animal world, and their memories are fantastic.
Wow, 8 arms and a great memory, too. I do want to be an octopus.
And check this out. When they want to hide from their enemies, they can even change their shape and color and the texture of their skin to look just like the coral rocks. Where do you think the octopus is hiding? Here? In the middle? Or there? Right! It was pretending to be this rock in the middle. No other sea creature can do this kind of stuff. An octopus can even unscrew jars and uncork bottles.
What's that octopus doing now?
It looks like he's trying to move that rock, but the rock's too heavy.
Why doesn't he just ask that other octopus for help?
Well, the octopus likes to do everything by himself. Does that sound like anyone else, you know?
Well, my toys aren't as heavy as that rock. If I were an octopus, I can move them easily.
That's if you could find a fish tank big enough to hold an octopus your size. An octopus can't live on land.
Then I'd get a fishbowl like yours, only bigger.
Yes, but to give you enough water, it would have to be the size of your bedroom. And it would take hours and hours to fill up with the garden hose.
Hours and hours? I don't have that much time before my big show starts. I was sure being an octopus with 8 arms would solve my problem. But if that isn't the answer, what is?
You know, Stanley, maybe there was something else you learned about the octopus that could help.
Like what?
Do you remember what we learned about the octopus?
That he can change his shape and color? That he can unscrew jars? But he couldn't move that big rock all by himself.
So he had to give up, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So are you gonna be like the octopus who wouldn't ask for help and had to give up?
Give up on my show? No way. Mom and Dad and Lionel have been working on our big party for weeks. And I want to do something special.
Well, Stanley, I guess it's time to be smarter than an octopus.
I know what I said before, but would you possibly, maybe, consider... What is it, Stanley? Would you help me put on my new world's greatest more than one person toy animal show? Of course. Thought you'd never ask. We'd love to. Elsie, I think I need your help, Elsie. Now you're talking, Stanley. Now you're talking. Harry, I wouldn't blame you if you said no, Harry. But would you forget what I said about not needing help and come be on my team? Harry must think you mean your dream team.
You're asking me to help you with your show?
Yeah, I need a few more helping hands.
It's not April Fool's Day, is it?
No, really. You could play the music.
Sure, Stanley. Count me in.
All right. I'm really glad you enjoyed the show, but I couldn't have done it all by myself. Come on, everyone, come take your bows. Dennis?
Yes, Stanley?
I really mean it. Thanks for not helping when I didn't want it. And thanks for helping when I did.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad you figured out there's nothing wrong with asking for help when you need it.
Let's promise to help one another whenever the other asks. Forever and ever.
Pinky shake.
Finny shake.
Honest Ostrich.
Stanley! Hey, Stanley! Hi, Marcy. What's up? I need my soccer ball back. Your soccer ball? Yeah, my big game is today. Oh, right. No problem. I'll bring it right over to your house. Okay, but hurry. My game starts in just an hour. Maybe I left it here. Nope.
That's what you said the last 4 times you checked the closet. Is there any other place you can look?
My toy chest!
You've already checked there 5 times.
It's gotta be somewhere. I know! Outside! I bet I kicked it up in those branches. Nope. Not there. Oh, wait! Maybe it's over here.
I hate to say this, Stanley, but I'm afraid Marcy's soccer ball is lost.
I know. What am I gonna do? And what am I gonna tell Marcy? Oh, no!
What's wrong?
Everything. Look. Stanley was supposed to bring me my ball. Where is he?
Who knows? I haven't seen him since breakfast.
We will really appreciate you finding him, Lino. My game starts in half an hour. I'll be twirling batons. Come on, Mimi. We'll just have to find him ourselves.
Later, ladies.
Don't get mad, Marcy. We'll find him. Who's mad? Stanley! Stanley, where are you? I need my ball! Stanley!
Aren't you going to tell the twins the truth?
No way. I can't tell Marcy I lost her ball. She'll keep getting madder and madder and stop being my friend.
Well, you can't hide from her forever.
You want to bet? Stanley, where are you? Please, Stanley, we need that ball.
You haven't seen Stanley, have you?
Not for a while.
I've been looking high and low for that boy, and so have Marcy and Mimi.
Did you check his room?
Of course I did. And the kitchen, and the living room, and Lionel's room, and the backyard. He has to be around here somewhere.
Come on, I'll help you look.
I wish it was an ostrich.
An ostrich? Why?
Then I could just hide my head in the sand and forget this whole thing.
Ostriches don't hide their heads in the sand.
Are you sure? I always heard they did. I say we should check it out in the great big book of everything.
Hey, go back under the bed. I can handle this. And I don't need any sour note singing to...
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us, this book's the perfect guide.
I am so tired of this rotten singing.
We're gonna find the animal which is known to be the ostrich.
What does ostrich start with?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I think you do.
Oh, do I?
Oh, yes. Oh, I get it. Ostrich starts with O. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Okapi, orangutan, ostrich.
See, Stan?
What? You know, the world's biggest bird that can't fly but can run 40 miles an hour.
Oh, right, an ostrich. The bird that sticks its head in the sand.
Not really. What they really do is bend down to hide from their enemies and stretch their necks out along the ground like this.
Like this? Watch me do it.
Hey, acting like an ostrich might be a good idea after all.
And why is that?
Because I can really see things differently from down here.
Me too. So what's the big deal?
The big deal is I got a big idea.
What do you suppose he's doing, Marcy? We don't have much time. I know, but let's follow him and find out.
Look where? There, it's an old bone that Harry was too tired to bury. I walked by here a dozen times and never noticed it. And there's the morning newspaper that Dad couldn't find.
What good is a dumb old bone and a newspaper when my game starts in 5 minutes? Exactly. We don't have time to care about all this.
Do you see the soccer ball?
I found it. Here it is. Right here where I couldn't see it until I looked for it in a new way. Catch!
Wow! Thanks, Stanley. Yes, Stanley. Thanks so much.
No problem. And if you run like ostriches, you can still make your soccer game.
Bye, Stanley. See ya.
I'm sure glad I finally found Marcy's ball.
Well, you know, Stanley, it never hurts to look at your problems in a new way.
Yeah, trying to run away and hide sure didn't help. Dennis?
What?
I couldn't have done it without you. I promise I'll never run and hide from my problems, and I'll always be here for yours.
Same here.
Good night, good buddy.
Good night, Stanley. See you tomorrow.
You can find your Playhouse friends at Disney MGM Studios in Orlando, Florida, home of Playhouse Disney.